Shotguns are simple tools until they aren't, until the situation demands speed, reliability, modularity, and absolute simplicity under stress. Today we're running 8 modern tactical shotguns that swap tradition for purpose. Semi-autos built for patrol and breachers, bullpups that pack capacity into tight spaces, high-capacity oddballs that rewrite follow-up rules, and refined pump and semi-designs that professionals actually trust on duty. For each gun, I'll tell you the gear truth. What makes it chosen by teams, where it shines, and why an operator might prefer it over something more conventional. No fluff, no filler. Decide what you need: speed, capacity, simplicity, or extreme portability, and pick the shotgun that matches the mission. Number 8. Benelli M4, Semi-Auto Combat Workhorse. The Benelli M4, adopted as the M1014 by several militaries, is the modern benchmark for combat semi-autos. Inertia-assisted cycling tuned for reliability, a short gas-free maintenance curve, and a chassis that soaks up abuse and keeps feeding under the worst conditions. Built to run through sand, mud, and extended patrol use with minimal attention, the M4's straightforward controls and ghost ring sight options make it an immediate frontline tool for breaching teams and vehicle crews who need fast follow-ups and zero-second drama when a malfunction isn't an option. The simplicity of the inertia system means fewer parts, and fewer parts mean fewer failure points in sustained operations. Troops and entry teams prize the M4 for consistent function with reduced maintenance cycles compared to older, long recoil or fouling-prone gas designs. In real-world service, the Benelli M4 has proven itself time and again as a reliable semi-auto that won't quit when the job gets ugly, and typical new prices for Benelli M4/M1014 shotguns sit around $2,000 US. Number 7. Beretta 1301 Tactical, Patrol Speed Semi-Auto. The Beretta 1301 Tactical was designed around a singular purpose: fast follow-ups for patrol, close quarters, and dynamic entry. Its Seymour-friendly top rail, short-stroke gas system tuned for a wide range of loads, and low-recoil ergonomics make it a favorite for units that need speed and manageable recoil without sacrificing reliability. Compared to older gas designs, the 1301 is lighter, cycles quicker for successive shots, and integrates modern furniture and mounts that reflect how teams actually deploy shotguns today. Whether used for vehicle-based patrol, K9 escort, or point man roles, the 1301 balances controllability with magazine capacity and rapid handling. And its aftermarket support means agencies can outfit units for breaching, less lethal, or patrol roles with minimal disruption. If you want a semi-auto that moves like a patrol rifle and handles like a shotgun, the Beretta 1301 Tactical sits squarely in that slot, and average new prices for the 1301 Tactical are commonly around $1,500 to $1,900 US depending on retailer and configuration. Number 6, SLP Tactical, Duty-Ready Semi-Auto. Herstell's SLP Tactical brings a duty-level semi-auto built on stout engineering, a long-stroke gas system capable of swallowing high round counts, and a robust receiver layout ready for hard use. The SLP family was created to cater to units that want the reduced recoil and fast follow-ups of semi-autos, but with the durability needed for extended patrol inventories and maritime environments. It's built to accept chokes and duty furniture, while maintaining reliable cycling across a broad slate of loads, from light birdshot to heavy buckshot or slugs. Law enforcement and security teams that require a semi-auto workhorse, with options for extended magazines and service-grade mounts, can run the SLP without the constant attention some other semis demand, and used rush new market indicators show the SLP Tactical commonly appearing at roughly the mid-range price band for duty semi-autos, with many listings clustering near $700 to $900 US for used examples and retail new pricing varying by package. Number 5, Kel-Tec KSG, double tube capacity in a compact package. The Kel-Tec KSG broke the mold by packing dual magazine tubes into a compact bullpup pump platform, giving operators massive capacity without a long barrel or long magazine tube extending behind the forend. That dual-feed design lets you load different ammo types in each tube, buck on one side, slugs or breaching rounds on the other, and switch by rotating the magazine selector, which in practice provides huge flexibility for clearing buildings or changing roles mid-encounter. As a bullpup, it shortens overall length to a carbine-like footprint while keeping 12-plus round capacity accessible to the shooter. Its trade-offs are typical. Pump operation requires training for rapid follow-ups, and ergonomics aren't for everyone. But the capacity and compactness have made the KSG a choice for security teams, vehicle crews, and operators who need more rounds and less space. For buyers, the KSG is also one of the most affordable, high-capacity tactical options, with average new prices commonly around $550 USD. Number 4, Kel-Tec UTS-15 High-Capacity Hybrid for Rapid Reloads. The Kel-Tec UTS-15 takes capacity and reload speed into a radical layout, twin magazine tubes above the barrel feeding a forward action that lets the shooter top off or change loads quickly, combined with a compact chassis for movement in tight spaces. Designed with a focus on capacity and fast manipulation, rather than traditional ergonomics, the UTS-15's advantage is follow-up fire and unconventional reload patterns useful in scenarios where sustained downrange presence outpaces conventional magazine tube capacity. Its novel layout increases mechanical complexity and requires deliberate training to master reload transitions, but in hands that practice the UTS's rhythm, it becomes a capacity tool that changes decision-making under stress. More rounds, less reaching, and flexibility to mix shot types. Popular with private security and specialty units that value capacity and unconventional loadouts, the UTS-15's market price typically sits in the mid-hundreds used range, with common listings around $500 to $600 US. Number 3, Saiga 12 Mag-Fed Semi-Auto Flexibility. The Saiga 12 brings magazine-fed semi-auto functionality to a shotgun platform with AK-derived ruggedness and a huge aftermarket for tactical conversions. By accepting box magazines, you get rapid reloads, higher capacity, and the option to run drum or stick mags, ideal for vehicle crews or entry teams who prioritize reload speed over tube-fed simplicity. Its robust gas system and simple construction can be tuned to handle a range of loads, and operators who need quick reload capability appreciate the Saiga's logistics parity with other mag-fed systems. There are trade-offs. Ergonomics and controls aren't as refined out of the box compared to Western tactical designs, and regulatory complexities affect availability in some markets. But where it's fielded, the Saiga 12 offers a flexibility that tube-fed guns can't match without complicated mods. Market averages for Saiga 12 shotguns vary by import status and config, but values commonly cluster near $900 to $1,000 US for new examples in open markets. Number 2, SRM Arms Model 1216 Cyclic Capacity Dominator. SRM's Model 1216 is a radical rethink of shotgun follow-up capability. A rotating 16-round polymer magazine that cycles rapidly gives the operator near rifle-level follow-up density in a dedicated shotgun platform, and the 1216's modular ergonomics and optics-ready top rail make it a specialist tool for breach stacks, vehicle suppression, or close-quarters scenarios where rate of fire and capacity trump simplicity. The 1216's feed design minimizes the need to reload frequently and lets teams keep pressure on a threat platform longer than most traditional shotguns, though the magazine system is a specialty part that requires logistical thought for unit adoption. Units that use it do so because its capacity changes tactics. Suppression, rapid room clearing, and sustained presence become realistic options without constant reloading. For agencies and private teams that accept its logistics, the 1216 appears in the used market around roughly $1,000 US and commonly checks in near that figure depending on condition and accessories. Number 1. Fabarm STF/12 Italian engineering meets modular duty. The Fabarm STF/12 represents a modern European answer to tactical multi-purpose design. A pump action built around modularity, precise manufacturing, and service-grade materials that bring sporting gun refinement to duty applications. Its modular barrels, magazine options, and ergonomic controls let teams tailor the gun to patrol, competition, or anti-drone/defense roles while retaining a pump's legendary reliability and resistance to fouling. And the STF/12's tight tolerances and quality barrel fitment give it a follow-up feel and accuracy that surprise operators used to basic duty pumps. Agencies that want a single platform adaptable across mission sets value Fabarm's approach because it reduces training overhead, one chassis, many roles, and modern distributors list the STF/12 at price points reflecting its premium manufacturing, with common retail listings near $1,200 to $1,400 USD, depending on kit and vendor. Which shotgun fits your mission? That's the new 8, a combat-hardened Benelli for teams that demand reliability, a Beretta tune for patrol speed, an FN for duty-level semi-auto endurance, dual-tube Kel-Tec solutions for capacity and compact footprints, a magazine-fed Saiga for reload speed, the SRM 1216 when cyclic capacity is the deciding factor, and the Fabarm STF/12 where modular quality and pump reliability intersect. Match your mission to the tool, portability, capacity, simplicity, or modularity, and choose accordingly. Comment which shotgun you'd take and why. The best debates live in the replies. If this helped, like, subscribe, and share. Trigger Territory drops serious gear content every week. Train safely, follow the law, and maintain responsibility with every firearm you own.